I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars...
치고 들어오기. 안녕하세요, 주황입니다. 오늘 또 방송을 켜게 됐네요. 지난 시간에 이어서 그 시리 찾으러 간 다음에 시리가 나오자마자 와일드한테 공격을 받을 걸 대비해서 동료 NPC들을 모으는 퀘스트를 하던 중이었죠. 그 중에서 두 개의 그 스켈리게 두 명이 남았는데 그 두 명은 아직 퀘스트를 안 해가지고 제가 만날 수가 없었어요. 오늘은
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
저번에 로치는 그 이전에 퀘스트를 실패를 해가지고 데리고 올 수가 없었어요. 얘도 그런 실패하면은 못 데려올 것 같으니까
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like
실패하지 않도록
cats.
노력해서
We
해보겠습니다.
got cat's eyes.
퀘스트는 어떤 거냐면은 요 두 개. 요 두 개예요. 어느 게 제일 가까울라나? 요거 먼저 해보죠. 요거는 단계가 두 개인데 요거 하나니까 요거 먼저 해보도록 하겠습니다. 우달리크에게 세리스 행방을 물어보러 갑시다. 근데 되게 멀리 있네.
Grind those swords.
Can you swing an axe?
괜찮습니다. 우리 이제는 저쪽이구나. 빠른 여인이 있기 때문이죠. 근데 왜 이렇게 멀리 있냐? 멀지도 않네요. 바로 근처에 있어.
I know your kind.
이거 고무의 차? 뭐가 있지? 확인 안 합니다. 그냥 넘어가는 릴스쳐?
What's that?
우리의 신랑 입장?
Gotta come back
저렇게
from
반하긴 하겠습니다.
Rare indeed.
할 수 있다는 건 뭐야? 왜 안내가 이렇게
Freya
있어?
used to look kinder
집에
on
들어가야
Speed
되잖아.
Road. We must have angered her somehow.
돌아서 들어갑시다. 재미가 없는 거지? 똑똑.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
홈리기아는 하면서
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
왜 저러지? 뭔 일이 있었어?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Crach's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
월페편 엔진을 안 껐네. 끄고 다시 하겠습니다. 끄는 건 금방이니까. 아, 이것 때문에 프레임이 전에도 그랬듯이 바닥을 쳐가지고
like it were yesterday.
시작할 때보다 빨리 깜빡이네.
Was the gods directed
잘도
him? He said their
돌아가는
voice commanded him to die.
좀 터뜨려 나가야 되는데.
Too bad they didn't.
Got a sea beast about that they summoned the Witcher.
그래서 누구한테 물어보나. 너? 아닌 것 같아?
And beware of bandits in the hills.
언덕에 있는 강도를 조심하라고. 바깥으로 물어보나?
There ain't no dragons nor
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
세리스를 찾고 있습니다.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach and Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
못 봤다고?
Take care.
Not like
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
젊은 여성을 찾고 있어.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
누구야?
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. I could have married a
지를
continental
들었습니다.
man.
이거 끝이 됐는데? 뭐 저쪽으로 표시가 돼 있으니까 가봅시다.
Ever ride a dragon? Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
흉터가 아름답다고. 아, 여기 있네요.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
세리스를 찾고 있다.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
자꾸 저런
All
식으로.
right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
아, 뭐 이렇게 여기 가라 저기 가라. 이번에 해변까지 가네요. 멀리 갔던 로. 오늘 캐스 2개 해야 된다고. 오른방이네? 뭐야? 뭐가 많은데? 불길한데 말이죠? 역시 역시나 아우야. 여기도 로켓처럼 슈퍼가 뜯어내고 뒤를 조심해. 내가 조심해야 돼. 우왕대대로.
Fucking new dabbler! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we sure.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
됐고 도움이 필요해.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
점점 불길한데. 어디로 갔어?
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
무엇에 대해 물어본 거야?
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
알았어.
Thanks. Farewell.
2차 센스로 배가에서 세리스 찾아보자. 응? 2차 센스로 찾아보자. 한데 죽어있거나 그런 거 아니지? 빨리 가자. 길이 왜 이렇게 알려주는 거야 대체? 이게 쭉 가라고 하라고. 쭉 가면 되겠네. 한 바퀴 돌아갈 뻔했어.
Come on, Roach.
돌아가야겠네. 오, 이래. 내려가자니까?
Hey there.
길 따라가게 되겠습니다. 가겠습니다. 응? 이쪽.
Now here's a man. Not like the good one this way.
Move it.
이제 다시 제대로 가네요. 지금 손 안 대고 있었거든요. 가자고.
Not so fast, Roach.
서둘러야 되네.
Go, go.
여기서는 내리고 걸어가지고 2차 센스를 쓰랬는데 응? 오잉? 또 어디 간 거야?
Fresh footprints. Definitely Ceres is something seriously wrong.
뭐 이상한 소리가 나네. 여기 상자가 있어. 이상한 소리가 나요.
Ceres.
아.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
죽은 거 아니네요. 죽은 줄 알았네.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
간 이유가 뭐야?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
건네기 또 하네요.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
거기서 일이 터졌나 보구만.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
뭐 때문에 그 검을 원하는 거지?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. Now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
아키가 우달리크의 복수를 원한다고 생각합니까?
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
그건 내 거기 때문이지. 브록바라는 이름의 검을 찾아봅시다. 그림이 있네. 손 모양이 아래쪽에 있죠? 아래로 갑시다. 열쇠 필요하다고? 자네 혹시 열쇠 있는가?
Got a minute?
아니 이건 아니고
Farewell.
그 브록바라는 검을 찾고 이것저것 도와주면은 저 사람도 종료가 되니까 너네 어우 야 깜짝이야 떨어질 뻔했네. 일단 열쇠가 필요해 보이는 것 같아요. 집주면을 불러봅시다. 저장고 열쇠, 물 한 병. 상어똥 상어는 없어 보이는 것 같다. 게임 죽었다. 이 아래로 이제 내려갈 수 있을 것 같아요. 가자. 오. 이상한 소리가 떠납니다. 뭔가 튀어나올 것 같은데? 예, 고양이 하나만 마시고요. 고양이 이양고. 여기 있다. 오, 저 뭐야? 꾸물거 있는데?
What is this about?
뭐지 이게? 뭔가 뚝뚝 떨어지네 여기. 뭔가 무서운 곳이. 빨리 나가야겠어. 일단 검은 바로 찾았으니까. 이게 어우 시야가 왜 이래.
So, did you find the sword?
네.
I found it. Let's go.
After you then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
오, 이런 것도 있네. 즉시 일부 회복.
Dunno. Maybe it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
소리하고 있어.
Look, there they are.
Horribly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
뭔 일 있어?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs.
We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
목소리.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
두려워하지 마십시오.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Oui.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
아키 뼈든 채 록발을 놓자.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
얼어 죽어요. 여기까지 내리고 있는데 밖에다가 내놓고 있어.
Watch your strut.
뭐야? 못 내려가? 나는 가는데. 오.
Must be the place.
이거 좀 뭐? 아, 저 아래 있나봐요. 점은 정말 편하네요. 뼈 근처에 돌바를 놀았는데 다시 내려가봅시다. 그나저나 열쇠는 어디 있는 거지? 아, 저기 뼈가 보이구나. 못 봤습니다. 열쇠가 없어. 난 저 상자를 따고 싶은데.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
이 앞에 누가 상자를 지키고 있네. 싸구려 없으면 가져옵시다. 내 건 해야지. 어? 아, 이 상자, 이게 열쇠가 뭐야? 이렇게 읽어봅시다. 이 꺾어진 토대가 그 지점을 갖습니다. 하지만 얼치기라면 보물을 찾을 수가 저기까지 바로 아래 있어. 저기 저 이제 내 거야. 한 바퀴 돌지 않아도 돼. 암살자 하이. 템을 살펴보죠. 와우. 인표 로고. 아이. 근데 이거보다 좋네? 야씨, 마법 물품보다 좋네. 바뀌죠? 된 것 같아. 돌아가는 거. 뭐야? 걸어가네. 신기하네. 정신을 주고 빠르게. 오씨. 이거 뭐 하는 거야? 집에 가야지. 따라가면 되겠다.
Go, go. Hey-ya.
Watch your strut.
Adventure seeker.
Aye, it was
I feel she.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
아, 벌써 뽑았네.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
뭔가 이상한데?
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
고통을 요구합니까?
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
본 적은 있어 진짜?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
아무리 봐도 이상해.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
이상해. 그 그림자 봐요. 뭐가
Well?
매우 수상해.
Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
아까 그 칼을 가져갔을 때도 힘을 한번 봤었죠? 그 녀석이 족장한테 붙어있네요 지금. 속이려고 시도해 볼 수 있다고 하는데 위청한의 방법? 이게 좀 더 안전할 것 같죠? 1번으로 가겠습니다.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
매우 어려운 일이기 때문이지.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
그러면은 좋았어.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
가봅시다.
No reason to delay.
이동시켜준 거야?
Let's look around.
뭐지 이거?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt!
왜.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
그럼 믿어봅시다.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
고고.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
살아 돌아오기를.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
갑자기 싸워내는 거야 이거. 아, 야. 나왔다. 힘이 옮겨왔어요. 이야, 요.
Aki!
제대로 따르기 잘한 것 같아요.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here, only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
된다. 오, 게이 완벽했어요. 좀 위험하긴 했지만.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
그래.
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
눈은 하나 잃게 했지만
What's
살아있는
happening?
거냐?
My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
괜찮아질 겁니다.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
당신 어쩔 거야?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
이게 관심을 가는 거야?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
그래.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
지금.
Wind's howling. Got a minute? Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
No.
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
You can count on me, Geralt. Soon as the race for the crown's settled.
와우.
I understand.
한 명이라도 있으면 자꾸 옥탑방이네. 한 명이라도 더 있으면 좋겠죠? 이제 얄미르를 도우러 갑시다. 길이 왜 이래? 여기가 아니구나. 그 퀘스트는 요거입니다. 선물로 가는 것보다 얘기를 먼저 듣고 가는 게 좋겠죠? 뉴포트 여관 주변에서 물어보자. 그리고 엄청 멀리 있네. 어디까지 가는 거야? 확인해 봅시다. 완전 딴섬이네요. 그러면 배를 타고 쭉 내려가는 것이 좋을 것 같아요. 일단은 인정표로 갑시다. 아니 잠깐 여기도 배 있지 않나? 이 앞에 배가 있네요. 배 타고 바로 가도록 하겠습니다. 여기 배가 마침 있군요. 이걸 타도록 하겠습니다. 키가 어디 있냐? 저기 있네. 키잡. 키잡기. 꽤 멀리 있네요. 아니, 꽤가 아니라 엄청 멀리 있네. 섬에서 섬 사이로 가는 거. 뭐 강력한 별리 없겠죠? 별로 없겠죠? 이렇게 쭉 이동을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 지금 가서 와 미친!
Damn, you're ugly.
미쳐! 오지마! 와 왜 이렇게 많아? 고문이 문제가 아니라 지금. 왜 멈췄어? 떨어져라. 안 떨어지네. 먼저도 떨어지겠지. 멋있어. 그 옆면에다 지금 뭐하는 짓이야 지금. 자꾸 옆면에다 뭐하는 짓이야. 지금 놀 때 되지 않았어? 그거 잡고 있어. 저는 제 갈 길을 가겠습니다. 뭐야? 우와. 대단한 파이팅이야. 저기 사이렌 또 있냐? 바닥 뒤에서 일수수로 2m? 저거는 뭐 나중에 2m라기보다는 뭐야 측면에 대기 있었어. 얘라 모르겠다. 그냥 가겠습니다. 설마 죽겠어. 또 표지를 발견했는데 여기도 뭔가 난파선 조각들만 있네. 여기가 이러구나. 돌아서 가야겠다. 궁금한데? 딱 못찾았네. 대단해. 너의 악력을 칭찬해주겠어. 여기도 아니네. 한 바퀴 끌고 다니겠네. 끌고 다니겠습니다. 마을이 보인다. 마을. 내가 왔다. 이름 떼고. 히트라고. 아니, 석궁이 두 방인데 왜 이렇게 버텨, 버티기는. 아! 아, 이거 진짜. 아, 경비님 진짜 기억났는데. 아, 이제 그러고 보니까 경비형 앞에서 물 줬다고 3,000원 다 털린 거 기억나네. 아저씨 이렇게 무섭습니다. 지나지 마세요. 잠시만. 그래도 약. 아, 안쪽이구나. 약초사가 있네요.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
아니, 너 어디서
Maybe. Let me see what you got. So long.
잠깐, 내 위치가 오케이. 섬은 제대로 건너온 것 같아요. 여관으로 일단 가야 되니까. 여기에서 정보로 에이, 튼튼이. No?
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day around here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
야, 미리가 사람을 모집했다고 들었어. 아, 이전에 이번 선택지 못해갈게요.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Unvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Unvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
물건들을 보여주시오.
What smells so delicious?
띠용. 땅정령. 뭐야 이거. 야씨, 인간의 상태로 경험치 획득을 5% 해서 뭐 어쩌겠다는 거야. 보틀링. 안 좋은 추억이 생각나네. 여기서 에밀리가 사람을 모집했다고 들었어.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, "We'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards." Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
오케이 들쳐입었어.
Yelmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew, hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on, no spring minnows either. In fact, was a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new by-name, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Tordarach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
이렇게 의미심장하게 쳐다보는 거야?
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountain.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. And even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
생존자인가? 잘하고 있네.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
악셀, 갤란테, 엑설런트, 엑설런트? 아니겠지?
What do you know?
Where are you going?
판테구나. 잘못 들었네요.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
Yavors from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tardarok? He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
사이드되고 그치.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other house.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
그런 게 있단 말이지?
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
그렇구만.
You mentioned Siren.
스킵할게요.
Drive away. Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
악셀 누르고 가봅시다. 여기네요.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Unvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said, that we'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
대장장이었나요? 아니, 대장장이란다.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away, brought me to Ard Skellig.
그래서 살아돌았구나.
I should go.
Yeah.
이제 운드비트 섬으로 가야겠네. 그 전에 점수가 3개나 쌓였으니까 요거를 좀 써보겠습니다. 이것도 풀렸구나. 유물인데 그냥 표식 그냥 변이인자보다 낫네. 변이는 더 센 걸 못 만드나? 자, 확인해 볼게요. 상급 변이인자. 다른 거 없나? 없네. 강화한 그리핀 갑옷? 이런 것도 있구나. 레벨이 안 되고. 오, 요거 만들 수 있네요. 이거 만들어야겠는데?
Now what's that for? Your stomach.
일단 변이인자 갈아 끼우고요. 칼 만들어야겠네. 칼. 오, 표식 강도 40%. 요. 넌 여기다 끼우고. 삼, 5, 6, 7, 8. 이거 업그레이드 하는 건가? 뭐요? 더 업그레이드가 안 됐는데? 휩쓰는 아들? 아, 11점이니까 7점 더 쓰라. 잠깐만요. 대화 중 액시 효과가 강화된다. 오케이.
What about an itch?
무기를 만들어야겠는데 이거 어딨지?
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
무기를 만들 수 왕성 과수원 아 여기 맨 처음 말이네요. 여기 말고 아래는 벨렌 위는 노비그라드. 여기 있네요.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
너는 무기
But
만들 수 있나?
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Good girl. Shame she's gone.
Labor. Lost her sister. Let her sister chance. Alright, out for some droid
이게 찾겠지?
Midges were fighting on it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
못 만드네. 그 퀘스트를 해야 되나 봐요.
So long.
그 퀘스트라 함은 검과 만두. 이제 레벨 대충 되는 것 같으니까 요거 할게요. 이게 또 제작이랑 관련된 거라. 빠르게 빨리. 한때 검 만드는 장인이었다가 만두파리로 전락한 사람을 도우러 가는 겁니다. 그리고 좋은 무기를 만들려고 협박해야지. 좋은 거 하나 만들어줘. 미안해. 지금이 지났는데 아닌가? 새벽인가? 이제 됐겠지. 아니야? 좀만 더 있어 봅시다. 이제 정말 됐겠지.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tinboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
화내기 안 맞는다 이거는.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
절반?
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tinboy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boy!
아, 이거 느려졌는데 내가 더 많아. 올려. 살짝 위험하네. 강공격. 아, 내가 올려볼게. 아, 뭐야.
Geralt, quickly!
빨리. 야, 너 왜 이렇게 느려? 어디 갔어? 아이씨, 이렇게 빨리 못 와.
Careful! There could be more...
Follow me.
빨리.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
왜 도망간 거야?
Hattori, wait!
만두가게로 갑시다. 시용. 만두가게 가야 돼.
The Passiflora Novigrad supposed to be, but there's also...
똑똑.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
도와줄 테니까.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
알았어.
You ain't familiar. You're all right.
So what's it gonna be?
도와달라더니만 정말 부여먹네. 도와주는 거 맞나 모르겠네. 경호까지 찾아오네.
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Given me no choice.
다들 무너질 것들이 꼭. 어딜 친가 어딜. 어딜 치냐고 멍청한. 그것도 아닌 게 말 좀 들어라. 말 좀 들으라고.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
좋은 싸움을 했다면서 술 한잔을 권하다니. 깔끔하긴 깔끔하네요. 노비가르드 방금 철갔어.
What brings you here, Geralt?
맡길 일이 있어.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
벌꿀기를 박살내라고 합니다. 스켈리 계산이 이를 같은 설득하거나 이 상품을 때려 부수고 합니다.
So fucked up once. Blood came out of my ears.
왜 이렇게 풀룩거리니? 밖에 왜 빨간색이 보이는 아니야? 맞구나. 5점? 저건 뭐 더 있어? 없죠? 쓰레기 줘봅시다. 다 쓰레기인가? 얘야 쓰레기. 야 쓰레기. 또 있네요 밑에. 무시하와. 무시해도 되겠네. 형님?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
스켈리게 야수셨어.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
만족스러운 대화였어. 빨리 가. 불량배 배워버려봅시다. 너네들은 펀치로도 잡을 수 있어. 이 농담이. 하지만 얘는 될 거 아니야. 아.
Gonna kill you.
아, 왜 안 터진 거야? 이거 왜 나온 거야? 문제를 해결했다고 전해주러 갑시다. 여기 있었죠? 아, 아직 있군.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
건가졌어.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
이제 명탐정 게롤트가 아니라 해결사 게롤트네. 이제 하토리에게 돌아가봅시다. 이제 만들어졌던 칼을 확인해 보도록 합시다. 난 칼이 좀 필요해.
Black ones,
No.
Iranians. Long as they pay.
Looking for something
이게 왜 이렇게
unusual.
매출가 많아? 여기도 있네. 루미신이야 매출이. 여기 입는 옷이 다 비슷한 거야 대체? 여기서 막 보고 있네. 오, 해적도 있어.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
제작을 받는 거지 이제?
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
아이 투석긴 빼.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
요구사항이 많네요. 도와들을 모아봅시다.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine.
Wow.
When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
바로바로 도와주네요. 어두워지고 나서? 그럼 지금이네. 일단은 가봅시다. 시간이 새벽이네. 새벽이 딱이지. 저기 딱 좋은 시간. 1시 23분.
You're a vulgar one.
가자고. 강 보고 있네.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
알았어. 밀지 마. 안 그래도 갈 거야.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay. It's a material world.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
Master Witcher.
Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
돈 좀 쓰죠.
Yap Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
What grace, what style.
어떤 스타일? 그냥 그대로 가. 그래도 될 것 같아.
Where are those crafting supplies?
물건을 찾아봅시다. 여기 하나 보이네요.
Does stink of ammonia.
슥슥. 이겁니다, 슥슥. 뒤에 하나 또 있죠? 아, 근데 주울 것도 있네요. 뭐란데요?
Must be it.
슥슥. 잡템 하나 줍고. 박스 하나 더 있어야 되는데.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
낙서 끝났습니다. 이제 나가서 신호를 주면 되겠죠? Hey, come.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-Jew will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
잠깐 기다려봐.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save my brother-in-law. Attack!
네. 너무 터진다.
Shut up and fight.
뭐 하는 거야?
That's it, you're in, mate.
죽었네요.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
바로 이동이죠. 가야 되네. 뭐 죽을 거라고? 블랙제. 또 블랙제.
Got a big dump brewing.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
this is your ass today, we'll fight it tomorrow.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Wanna fight me, Wolfie?
이게 최고 등급 검을 데려갈 수 있으면
This line. Sometimes it's
나왔다.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
이제 평화롭게 일할 수 있겠어?
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
다 만드는데 확인하러 갑시다.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
완성된 건가?
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
그럼 일단은 다른 거 제작해.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
재료가 있으나 찰 수가 없다. 요거 만들기로 했죠? 최정상 위쳐 장비 세트 중 한 부위를 입수했습니다. 오. 그러니 이 장비들은 더 좋은 장비를 입수하도록 가지고 계세요. 알았어. 가지고 있으래요. 아, 이거 못 만드네. 뭐 또 만들 수 있는 게 없나? 없는 것 같죠? 그러면은 무기를 좀 팔아봅시다. 너 팔고 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 좋은 거 있죠? 팝시다. 바지가 없네. 그냥 하나 놔두죠 여기. 비싼 것도 아니고. 팔고 버려. 이제 더 좋은 걸 만들 수 있어. 버려. 버리고 너도. 아, 좋다. 깔끔하다. 헉! 와우. 딱히 필요 없는데. 뭐 이 정도면 됐네요. 됐습니다. 칼도 하나 만들었고. 잘했어.
So long.
아우, 왜 이렇게 밀쳐. 캬. 물품을 강화해야 된다니요? 강화? 강화? 강화?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
강화하러 왔어.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
일단 모든 아이템 수리하고요.
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
알았어.
So long.
안 되네요. 바로 될 줄 알았는데. 아. 화상? 현기증? 화상 한번 해보죠. 여기에다가 투자할 가치가 있을 거야. 마우스 구석 뭐지? 슥슥슥슥 며칠이 기다려야 될까요? 일단 시간을 좀 죽여봅시다. 이 정도? 마우스 자꾸 보이네.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
오, 뭐지?
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
빛의 선검?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
론스톤 제거시 파괴됨을 입지 마세요. 모든 업그레이드가 제거됨을 유념하세요. 비용은 아래. 잘 있어.
So long.
칼 어떤가 봅시다. 어? 피해는 확실히 나은데 부가 효과가 영 좋지 않네요. 일단 뭐 갖고 있고.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
물건이나 좀 봅시다. 룬. 야, 이 만두 팔던 습관 안 버렸네. 뭐지? 제가 다 버린 거죠? 2190원? 와. 아니 룬은 어디서 구하지? 잘 봤어.
So long.
예전에 어디서 봤던 것 같은데. 그 마을 하나 해방시키고서는 거기에 룬 파는 사람들이 있었던 걸로 기억하는데 말이죠. 봅시다. 연금술품인가? 어디였지? 난민 캠프인가? 어디 뭐 하나 팔고 있었는데 좀 돌아다녀 보죠. 아, 캐스터를 못했네. 시간이 좀 애매해서.
You'll squirt your kidneys!
Another drifter into Tiberias.
아, 그 어디였더라? 조금만 돌아다닐게요. 조금만 돌아다니고 마무리를 하도록 하겠습니다. 캠프를 해방한 곳에서 팔고 있었던 걸 기억하는데 해방시킨 것도 꽤 많으니까 둘러보는 것도 일이네. 어디였더라? 여기로 가보자.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
여기가 있네. 상인역이 상인.
Even dangerous being a fisherman these days. Got beasts prowling beneath the waves, raiders prowling upon them.
What?
Show me what you have in stock.
입구된 상품 좀. 룬스톤.
So long.
연금술 물품? 연금술 물품이 딱 하나 있네요. 어허, 저긴가? 가보죠. 뭐? 오. 후광.
Go.
달려. 더 있었는가 보이세.
After what you've give us a rest. Give us a rest. Give us a rest. After what you've done, Witcher, you dare to the Pella come.
그래서 안 팔겠다고? 이런.
Whoa!
어디로 가야지 그럼?
That's it, Roach.
일단은 기억나지 않으니까
Faster.
킬리기로 돌아간 다음에 분할을 하겠습니다. 아, 그래서 팔았던 것 같은데. 물고 잠깐 기억이 안 나요. 망했어. 거북아님 뒤쪽이네.
Go, go.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
그러면 오늘의 위쳐 플레이는 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.